But the one thing we were talking about was just the veterinary community in general and their perception of raw food and how they relate that to their clients. So what we're seeing a lot of is someone who maybe is not into raw food or doesn't want you to feed raw food. You know, the number one go-to is to say, well, there's no science that backs up X, Y, and Z. Well, but the problem with that is, to that owner, you fed your dog a new diet for 2 weeks and you saw a bunch of health issues clear up. There's nothing that's going to convince you that that's not the right direction to take because you've seen it with your own eyes. So, you know, I would encourage anyone listening to this that yes, we need to look at all these issues, and I look at studies all the time, but you are your pet's best advocate. And so when it comes to that, you know when they're healthy and when you're not more than anyone else. The reason why raw feeding is so prevalent now is because it works. If the things that were happening that people say that are against raw feeding happened, people wouldn't do it. If a lot of animals were getting sick, if people were, but that stuff doesn't really happen. But I think that's an interesting point, because when we see those changes ourselves, that's it. That's all there is to it. We're on the right path.